Hey everyone, Brandon, the shaving realtor, and yes, I am a real estate broker just outside of Chicago. So today is Sunday. I've been sitting around all the weekend, starting on Thursday mainly. I'm a big March Madness college basketball guy, and so if any of you guys are out there working with your brackets, and now today we had a big upset where Louisville just lost to Michigan, and Villanova just lost, so a lot of brackets are kind of busted right now, but it's still a lot of fun watching the game. So I wanted to do a shave today, just again hanging out on a Sunday, relaxing. One of the first things I wanted to start out with to show you guys is my birthday was a couple of weeks ago, and one of the things I've been telling my family is that I want to start collecting some old vintage razor equipment. And so my mother-in-law actually went out and she bought me this. She found it in an antique store. And my wife told me I think she paid about $30 for this. But to me, this is really cool. I haven't done any research on this yet. But this is a Schick injector razor. Hopefully you can see it there. I think, I'm not sure, but I think this is in the 40s maybe. I'm not exactly sure. It definitely needs to be cleaned up. You see there any of that? There is a razor in it, so I definitely got to get that razor out. I got to get this cleaned up. It looks like a nice handle. It looks like it's in good condition. Like I said, I definitely want to get this cleaned up. And I would like to do a shave with this in the future. The case looks like it's in pretty good shape. So we'll see what happens. But I just wanted to kind of show that off to start with. But anyway, so today I just got my second shipment from the shaving shop, Peter Chikalis's company. And I'll be honest, I have just been very happy with dealing with them. I've made a couple of purchases. I got the purchases sent to me literally within a few days. So it's been very good dealing with them so far. So I did a shave the other day with Major Wood. And today I just got this one. Bam. The Craftsman. And I just couldn't wait to try this out. I have to be honest with you. This is, without a doubt, the most strongest scented shaving soap that I have, that I own at this point. The scent is huge. I mean, this is a 9. I would give it a 10 because it's the strongest one that I have, and I don't know what would be more stronger out there, but this is a very potent, very strong scented soap. And the smell is exactly what you think it would be to combine coffee, wood, and leather. Again, so we're going to try this out for the first time actually here. So let me get started with the shave and we'll do a little bit more talking here. Let me get my face wet and we'll get going. I'm going to be using my RazoRock Big Bruce brush, synthetic brush. I've got my Merkur 34C. I've got an ASCO super stainless steel blade in it today. Second use on this particular blade, and I think I'm on day 2 with my growth here. So let's see how this works out. Now I know I got a funny feeling that this is going to suds up and this is going to load just as good as the Major Wood did. And again, right off the bat, see? I mean, just that sound, you know you're getting a good load. A good 30 seconds there. And we got a nice load. We'll see how this goes here. Oh my God, this is strong. As most of you guys know, I like the rustic scents over the floral, citrusy. Even though they're good, I like them. Lather's up really nice. Very creamy lather. I like to use a pre-shave oil anytime I use a new razor, a fresh razor, or a soap that I haven't used before, because I just don't know what the slickness is going to be. But this soap, I'll tell you, it's got a pretty good slickness so far. I like that. Now, as this lather's been on my face, the scent is still very strong, but the scent seems to be changing just a little bit. I'm getting a little bit of a sweet edge, just a little bit. Just a little bit of a sweet edge coming out of the smell right now. Let me rinse off. I'll be right back. I am back for pass 2. And when I bought this, I always let my wife smell them and see what she thinks of it. And of course, she likes the citrusy ones, but so this particular soap, when I brought it out to her the other day, I had it sitting on the bathroom sink, and I walked out. I forgot to put the lid on it, and one of my daughters came home and walked in, and she said, "What is that smell in the bathroom?" And when I walked in, it overpowered the smell in the bathroom. And they liked it. They liked the smell. But again, the only reason I'm telling you is that it's just how strong of a scented soap this is. So today, I think I'm gonna finish relaxing the rest of the day today. I think today I'm gonna have a little wine. No bourbon today. I'm a big bourbon guy. And I know Peter, if you guys saw on Razor and Brush, Peter's got some new soaps coming out this week. And one that I'm absolutely thrilled to try is one called Kirch Bourbon. Kirch Bourbon is, in German, is cherry bourbon. and I spoke with Monica because I'm a big bourbon guy, and a buddy of mine, we actually take bourbon. I like Bullet bourbon. We pour it in a different bottle, and we infuse it with cherries, or we'll infuse it with coffee beans. And basically what we do is we just take old-fashioned cherries and put them in the bottle, cap it up, and let it sit and ferment in the bottle for a couple of weeks. And then we strain it through a cheesecloth, and it just adds a nice cherry infusion to the bourbon. And so I had sent a message, and Monica got back to me, and it started the idea of creating a scent. And now the club is going to be putting this scent out called Kirch Bourbon. So when you guys see that, give it a try. I can't wait. I think it's going to come out this Friday, and I can't wait because I'm gonna buy some of them, and I'll do a future video on them too. So hang on one tight. I'll be right back for the third pass. I am back for the third and final pass. So going back to March Madness, I don't know how many of you guys are into college basketball. You know, maybe you can put some comments down below and let me know how you're doing with your brackets. I'm not doing that great right now. Even though I do have North Carolina going all the way. They're still in it, but a couple of big upsets over the last couple of days. Can definitely change a bracket. I really like this soap. Very nice. Very nice. There we go. Oh. Very smooth. Love it. Guys, let me rinse off, and I'll be right back for my final thoughts on everything. Okay, I'm back. I'm wrapping up here. Thayer's Witch Hazel. I'm going with the original scent. To stick with that musk. So I gotta say, for soaps, I think I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 soaps now to my collection. And I have to say, the Craftsman is without a doubt the strongest scented soap that I have, and so I rate it as a high mark on that. And like I said, it smells exactly the way you would think if you took coffee, wood, and leather and put it together, and it smells just exactly the way that you would think. So now I was going to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to go with the Aqua Velvet Blue Ice today. I know this is going to give me a good burn because I'm sitting home today. Otherwise, if I was going to work, I'd probably put a nice sandalwood on right now. because I'm sitting around the house here today. And then one other thing that I want to try, I'm not going to try it today because like I said, I'm just sitting at home. I don't want to waste, but my wife got me this Hugo Boss Unlimited. And here's the box right here. And I really like this. And when I first put it on, I thought it was a little sweet. And then when I went back and I looked at the ingredients and what it's all about, it's got top notes of iced violet leaves. It's got heart notes of pineapple. And here's where I really like it. The base notes is sandalwood musk. See it there on the top? So again, very good. Comes in a little bottle like this, spray on. And I really like this. So I'm not going to use any of this today, but in the future, next time I use that when I'm going to work, I'm going to use it. So again, I appreciate you watching the video. I'm going to go back. I'm going to have a little wine and sit and relax today and finish watching some of the NCAA tournaments. But again, I appreciate you watching the video, taking the time. Please subscribe. I'd really appreciate subscriptions. In the meantime, as always, make it a great day.